What is up, YouTube? This is Subnautica, welcome back to Subnautica. Now, the reason that this episode of Subnautica has been delayed is for two reasons. Reason one, Below Zero came out and I wanted to do a video on it. Reason two, for some reason my Subnautica was acting weird and I had way too many saves in my game, and I didn't know this at the time, so I wanted to take the time to figure out what was going on. So in this video, we're going to be going down into the Lost River. Just give me a second while I look for the thing. We're going to be heading to the Lost River so we can continue the story of this video game. Because that's very important, actually, if we want to get to the end of this game. And Scott is going to bug the hell out of me. So let's go ahead and scan ourselves first. We're normally infected still.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So anyways, we're not going to be taking out the sea moth. We're taking out the prawn suit. In fact, I took out the power cell from the sea moth to put into the prawn suit. Because, let's face it, the prawn suit is a little more useful than the sea moth. Unless, of course, I'm just doing a quick run, and I'm not taking really long runs and going really, really deep. So we're gonna pack up before we leave. We're gonna put some stuff in the storage tank, and yada yada yada. We're gonna head down to the Lost River. Now, the Lost River is 700 meters deep, and the prawn suit can go up to 900 meters. That's almost to the lava zone, which is great. So we're gonna pack up on water, which I don't have a lot of it right now. Pack up on water. We'll pack up on food, because that's what we need. Then I put some of this inside the container for the prawn suit. Put 3 of them in there, that way I have at least some decently good food. I'll eat these 2 now. I'll go ahead and fill up all my stats. My health doesn't need to be filled up, but since there are Leviathan creatures down there, and there are things that can harm me down there, I'm going to bring a med kit with me. I'm going to go ahead and bring a med kit with me. I do not have one in here, obviously, because I can't build med kits in here. So which way we're going to be going over to the, whatchamacallit. And we're very quickly nearing the the release of episode 5, or not 5 is already out, episode 6. And I hope you guys will like it. We have not started recording yet because we usually don't do that until after Friday. That's we're not going to the sea moth, we're going to the prawn suit. So, funny story. I had this video up lately. I actually deleted it because I didn't figure it'd get any views. Basically, the first time I loaded up Subnautica Below Zero in experimental mode, there was this weird object like glitching in front of the like all the play buttons and stuff. It was really weird. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like the Vesper. It couldn't have been the Vesper because it looked nothing like the Vesper. It could have been anything. For all we know, it could have been the sea truck. I don't know what it was. Maybe even the hover pad. Yeah, hover pad. That's what it's called. I don't know what it's called, or I don't really know what that was. So, but they did fix it, so you guys won't be able to see it anymore. It's a little sad. I just hope they keep the prawn suit in the game. Because the prawn suit is like one of my favorite things. You should have seen the prawn suit when it first came out in early access, and when it was still in beta form. This thing was literally just blocks. Now look at it. I don't know why it took them so long to make the prawn suit a thing. Well, probably because of the fact of the programming and the fact they had to model it, which didn't take that long probably. The animations didn't take that long either probably. Probably just the programming for it to make it like walk on the not on the surface, but the ocean floor instead of like floating like other things do, because I know that's easier to do than just animating things to walk. And put in the comments if you think the glow whale should be bigger, because honestly. Because I honestly think that the glow whale should be a lot bigger than it is. Because like its size is like so tiny. So I'll go ahead and be right back when we get to the yeah, because this is gonna take some time. Alright guys, this is what I like to call the drop. Well, but that's not what it's called, but I tend to call it that when it comes to the prawn suit, because it's gotta just peacefully float down and use your boosters once in a while. But this is the point of no return. So once we get down there, we will have no other reason to leave. We have what we need. We have food, we have water mixed with the food, and we have obviously food in the Lost River, which won't get cooked, but it will get eaten. And as long as I keep my hunger and water up, I have to conserve my water the best I can, because like I don't have a lot, so I have to ration it. This obviously is not the first time we're going down here. This is like the second time. Second or third time. Don't ask why I'm looking down. I don't know why. And here we have blood kelp. Once again, we are in the blood kelp biome. Last time I was down here, I was attacked by a warper, and the ways that the warpers can damage you, they teleport. That's why they're called warpers, and they can teleport you out of vehicles, and in the process do damage, actually quite a bit of damage. Then they have their little scythe attack, which does the same amount of damage actually, and well, I think if you hit by that teleportation like 5 times, you die. And it can be pretty dangerous at times. We're only here for one thing and one thing only, to progress the story. There's an amp eel. They used to be called shockers, now they're called amp eels, which I think fits them better. Get out of here. Whee. Why was the prawn suit damaged?
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Damn shocker, go away. Yes, there's the rest of the drill arm. But we can't make it yet because I don't have the edit station yet.
New blueprint.
Stop attacking my prawn suit. That is assault. Go away. Ant beetles can be a huge problem at times. I'll say it right now. Titanfall. Oh, we're going through this entrance. Nice. This is not usually the entrance I go through. I love this music. Love the blood cup theme. I just not realized that it was playing. It's one of my favorite themes in the game. Oh, there's a precursor cache over there. Let's go to it. This is what I'm assuming to be a head of a worm thing. This might actually, because it is said to be a head of some sort of creature. I think so. I don't know. But actually, I think this might be a giant ice worm. I'm not saying that it is an ice worm because it doesn't have the beak that ice worms do have that makes it so distinguishable. Instead, it has like some sort of like brute head almost. And like this might have been some kind of worm, people are thinking. And maybe this is like the world serpent from God of War. At least that's my guess. Like, but It's like it's mixed between the world serpent from God of War and the what do you call it? The ice something. Yeah, the ice worm. This might have been a different version of the ice worm, so there might be like two different versions of the ice worm. So you got the ice worm and whatever this thing is. Maybe this like did the same exact thing the ice worm did, except didn't go through ice and it. Whoa, what the hell? What are the clothes on this skull? No one really knows what this is, though. Not even I. Well, then again, why would I know? I don't even know how to make fiber mesh. Okay, I'm kidding. Fiber mesh takes two, Oh, of course it's an orange tablet. Because why not? Of course it's an orange tablet. Because why not? Actually, look at that. This thing is really cool, and obviously the precursors were studying this thing. I don't remember what their names were. The precursors had names. They officially have a name now, but I don't remember what they are called. I don't remember what they're called. Some sort of weird name. I'll just say that. It's a weird name. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I might not be able to make this. I might land in the brine. Oh no. Don't let me land in the brine, please. Can I make it? Oh no, I'm gonna land in the brine. What? The prawn suit isn't damaged by brine. Okay, that's good to know. I'll take some of this crystalline sulfur. So, the prawn suit is not damaged by the brine. Okay, that's good to know. So that means I can just walk down here. Don't know why it's not damaged by brine, but it is. It's pretty nice. Obviously, we are in the Lost River Canyon. And then we need to get to the Lost River Bone Field, which I believe is this way. Oh boy, where is... Oh no, I know where this is. This is the skull entrance. This is the bad entrance. This is probably the most dangerous way to enter the Lost River. Because, as you can see from that snake-looking thing, that is a...
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
That is a ghost leviathan. I've been talking about these things for a while. Probably one of the most aggressive leviathans. And making this the most dangerous area to enter through the Lost River. It's the most dangerous place because of that ghost leviathan being right there. But personally, I love the way this area looks. This area looks so cool. That giant skull. Actually, did you know that giant skull used to be on its side? Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. The bones, obviously, I think that they did that to match the concept art. And the Lost River is like the coolest biome, but it's not as cool as like, I don't know, like the I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say anything. But I'm just going to say the lava castle, because it doesn't really have to do with the story. Some gold. I already have gold. So yeah. Also, no one knows what this was either. The PDA scans don't say what it might have been. I'm gonna guess it's like a giant worm too, probably, because I don't see any other bones except for the ones going straight down the Lost River. Actually, is this the Bone Field? Yeah, Bone Field. I thought it was called something else besides Bone Field. I knew it was the Bone Field, but I also thought it was called something else too. There's gel sacks and some ghostweed. Ghostweed is actually pretty important. Story-wise, by the way. Not survival-wise. I'm gonna, like, leave all this uncut because, like, I want, like, for those of you who have not played this game to see the Lost River. Oh, that's a river prowler. River prowlers are basically what they do is they grab you by those 4 tentacles on their head and they grab their, and they, you know, pull their prey in. Now, I'm not going to go to the cove tree because I'm gonna wait till I have a depth module upgrade for this. I'm gonna wait till I have the depth upgrade for this thing. Then I'll go into the cove tree, and then we can head down, down into the abyss. Alright, so we are nearing our maximum depth really fast. That's why I said we're not going to the cove tree yet. I just want to get over that rock, please. Alright, screw it. We're going to the right. It doesn't hurt me, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's a good thing that the brine doesn't hurt you. But I don't know why it doesn't harm the prawn suit, though. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, the prawn suit is made of titanium, just like every other vehicle in the game. So why is it good damaged? Or why doesn't it get damaged? Remember these lights here? They seem familiar to you. We're at another precursor base. These bases are all over the place, by the way. And there's a lot of river prowlers and warpers and stuff that are gonna hurt me. Possibly, at least. There's a warper like near the entrance, and that warper is very annoying. I don't know if you can actually kill them. I've actually never tested if you can actually kill a warper. Oh, there's the warper over there. Let's just hope it doesn't damage me. Damn river prowler.
Alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Damn it, I knew it was gonna do it. Oh my god. Where is the prawn suit? There it is. Come on, dude. Stupid ass warper. Get out of here. I don't think you can hurt. I don't think you can kill the warpers. I think they'll just like teleport away when you hit them. But I'll say one thing: warpers can be annoying.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so as we can see, my water's getting low. Well, I hope these aren't rotting. Okay, they're rotten, but they're not decomposing. That's good. Because I think if they start decomposing, at least for meat, it takes health away. And also, I think, hunger, too. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Let's head inside the base. We have a sea dragon egg. I can only scan it. And you probably saw a sea dragon skeleton outside the base. That sea dragon tried to get the egg back and clearly died.
Integrating new PDA data.
That thing, nobody knows what that is. People are saying it's some sort of biter, hybrid. I don't know what to say this thing is. Whatever it is creepy as hell, and I wish it never existed. Alright, let's go. Welcome to the warper.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Welcome to the warper repair station. That shows that warpers are actually machines, and that actually is true. The warpers were built and designed by the precursors. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the prawn suit real quick. I'm gonna take my gloves off for a cutscene. Then I'll put them back on. That way you guys can see what is going to happen to me.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Karar has now gotten to our skin, and now we must find a cure for the Karar. Let's see if I can get a view of the hands. Now, you may be wondering why some creatures had those green dots on them. This is why. They were highly infected with the Karar, and the Karar got to their skin and now is showing up on their skin. And I'll show you a data bank real quick of it. There it is. Bacterial infection report.
"30 seconds.
So yeah, that we are now infected with Karar, and we have to get it out of our system. That is now our main objective. Well, we've been infected with the Karar since the day we've gotten onto this planet, but we've been infected since we got on the planet. But you see, we have been infected since we got onto the planet, but the Karar is just now getting to our skin. So now we are going to go ahead and leave the Lost River, because that's the only reason I came to the Lost River, was to progress in the story, and we need to go deeper soon. Down, down, down into the abyss, as Alice Angel would say. Oh, scheisse. Oh, you missed. You suck. Yeah, I hit River Prowler. And there's an example of an infected River Prowler. I'm gonna go down to the brine because I think River Prowler is another creature to get hurt when they go down to the brine. I'm immune to brine. Don't even know how. I just am, because the prawn suit is awesome. And apparently the prawn suit is immune to damage. Okay, so what we can do is we go to the cove tree and continue going down, and also risk our prawn suit getting completely destroyed. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is we're going to leave. Surprise! I just said we're gonna leave, and we're gonna leave. So we're gonna be leaving the safest way. The quickest way is actually through the skull entrance, but the safest way and the slowest way is leaving through the back. The back entrance is the safest. Front entrance is obviously the most dangerous because there's a ghost leviathan, and the odds of a ghost leviathan seeing you there is very slim. It doesn't always happen, but it happens. Come on, can we get up? Thank God. I'm gonna leave this all uncut so you can continue seeing all the rest of the Lost River, and I'm not gonna go through the fast way so I can make sure I drag this video as long as I can. Oh man, this game is scary. I need some food. This should be decomposing now. Nope. Oh, it brought down my hunger. We have to get rid of this stuff. I gotta go fish hunting. Okay. We gotta get some spinefish over here.
Discovered.
I gotta eat these raw spinefish. It doesn't not gonna help my water, but it will help for my hunger, because I don't want to starve to death. Apparently eating these bilbo trees won't help with hunger. It doesn't really make any sense because we're still getting it into our stomach.
Discovered.
Why are Reginald's down here? They should not be this deep. I'll be right back when we're good with food and stuff. Alright, we are now back from getting more food. As you can see, that didn't help our thirst very well, but when that thing starts flashing red, I will drink of water, because I do not want to waste that water. It's all I have, and I don't want to have to teleport, because teleporting will be cheating. And I admit to that. That is cheating. Teleporting is cheating. I swear to God, these rockets are useless without the upgrade. If you can hear a certain ding in the background, I'm very sorry about that. That's my damn dad playing spades again. I'm so tired of him playing spades and I'm recording. So damn annoying. That's what that ding is, by the way, when we're doing unturned videos, more specifically episode 3. That was when my dad was playing spades and apparently he decided to leave the damn door open for whatever reason. I swear to God, it's so annoying. It really is annoying. And it just goes off at the worst possible times. It's so loud you can hear it from across the house. It's not an exaggeration either. You can actually hear it from across the house. Come on. Get me up there. All I want to do is go home. I just want to go home. Back to my family that might already be dead. Oh, I'm near a vent. It's not good. It's only 62 degrees Celsius over here. That's not that bad. Not that bad, okay? Come on, dude. Get me the ruby. I want the ruby. I want the ruby. Can I have the ruby? Can I have the ruby? Thank you. Sometimes I really don't like the way the prawn suit picks stuff up. It's just a little slow. Not the animation, just picking things up in general with the prawn suit is slow. And no, in case you're wondering, the prawn suit inventory doesn't go straight to yours. The prawn suit inventory has a separate inventory in the back. Okay, let's head up. Oh, there's the introduction of a crab squid. Crab squids have a jammer. There's an example of a jammer, but I did not get hit by it, thankfully. The jammer disables every electronic system temporarily, and then the jammer, the reason it's so dangerous because it gives it time, just enough time to do damage to you if it wanted to. That's why they're considered to be pretty dangerous. And they're attracted to light. So that's fun. And now we go up. Now
Seek fluid intake.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I like to be careful in here because I believe in here the blood kelp trench. I don't know. There's multiple blood kelp. A ghost leviathan can spawn. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Can I get onto that and get caught? Of course I can. And of course this goddamn warper. I don't like warpers. I seriously don't like them. They're actually so annoying. Get out of my life! Okay, let's find another way out then. Let's just get out of here before that warper comes back. He's gonna come back pretty soon. Now, I don't like. Oh my god, another warper. He doesn't see me. Okay, maybe we're good. Maybe I'm in the clear. Okay, I'm not anymore. It sees me now. Oh my god. I'm dead! Are you serious? No, that's bullshit. That was actually bullshit. Okay, I'll be right back. No, I'm not. No, I am not. No, Scott, if you're watching this, no, I'm not. I'm not going to take all my time to go back to my prawn suit. I'm putting the speed up and I'll be right back. That's such crap. What is that? Alright, I'm finally out of the damn blood kelp after about what feels like an hour of trekking down there. And thanks to the warper, I almost died a lot down there. I hate warpers with all my heart and soul. I hate them so much. Come back here. Warpers are not funny. They are annoying and potentially overpowered. I underestimated how much damage those sickles do. As you saw from before, I died basically instantly from that warper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
As you guys clearly saw earlier, I basically died from that instantly. The teleport, twice actually, I got teleported, but that doesn't really count. Teleport, killed with the scythe, instant death. That right there is bullshit. And the fact that apparently the warp that they shoot, or whatever it is, apparently follows you. So like, if you can dodge it, you basically won a gold medal. They are the most annoying enemies in a game that I've ever seen in a while. They are so dumb. I hate warpers. I really do. And I swear to God, if Scott watches this video and he says that that was cheating, what I just did, speeding up time, trying to teleport to the safe shallows again, that's not bullshit. That's me wanting to get my shit back from bullcrap. That was trash. That wasn't even fair. I hope that doesn't happen to me in the lava castle. I really hope it doesn't. He said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teleport right back to the lava castle to get my stuff. So I am not doing that shit. I basically completely forgot what we were doing. Oh yes, that's right. We're going back to the life pod. That has never happened to me before, ever, and I hope it never happens to me again. Now, if a warper's job is to eliminate things, it does a pretty damn fine job at that. That very thing. I've gotten killed by a warper once. When I was turning up speed, I forgot to turn on the oxygen sheet. Don't worry, I turned them all off. I turned on oxygen. I forgot to turn on the oxygen sheet. I drowned. I came back, turned on oxygen sheet. Don't worry, oxygen sheet is off. I'll show you. See, it's off. Oxygen sheet's off. I'm not cheating anymore. The only time I have to cheat was to get my prawn suit back. I am not doing that bullshit ever again. If that ever happens again, you know what I'm doing. Speeding up time, going back to where it was. Then hoping and praying that I'm not in the blood kelp again, because getting out of the blood kelp is a marathon. is I was just looking for any way out. Personally, I was just looking for any way I can get out. And since the prawn suit walks on the bottom of the water, it made it a whole lot harder to get out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My God, I'm almost dead. Thanks to the warpers, I'm almost dead. I got warped out of my prawn suit like 3 times because I forgot to turn off damage. And we have some messages to read. Is that a message from King Asshole? Thank you very much. Thank you. I love that. That's like my favorite message that I get from people. Oh my God, what an episode. What a video, man. It's still going up though. Oh, I don't have anything in that yet. I better put some in there. Okay, are we gonna do the? Are we gonna play the stalker game again? I'll play the stalker game with you. Sure thing. I will play the stalker game with you any day of the week. I'll be glad to. Come here, buddy. We will play the stalker game. Dick. Anyways guys, that's as much as I'm going to be doing for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content and more videos. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.